It's 12 years as manager here this month, has taken number 5 Neil Firm on loan from Leeds this week because Kenny Clements has had a cartilage operation. He's also without Darren McDonough, who's suspended, but better news concerns number 8 Paul Heaton, who joins up tomorrow with the England under-21 party for the match in Poland on Wednesday. Sheffield Wednesday have won 8 away matches this season. They're unchanged. Mark Smith has been playing in midfield lately, and the top scorer is number 9 Gary Bannister with 16 goals. Sheffield Wednesday manager Jack Charlton with the natty cap. Left the field in tears here last year, Jack Charlton, when he went to appeal to the crowd after an invasion of the pitch, and the game was held up for half an hour. Oldham in the blue shirts and white shorts, playing down an appreciable slope from left to right. Sheffield Wednesday wearing yellow shirts today. Heaton for Oldham, in the way Williamson. Roger Wilde of Oldham playing against his old club, he's wearing number 7. This is Hooligan though. Steele making a target in the centre. Heading it on, a chance perhaps for Palmer. Well blocked by Gary Megson. And Pickering for Sheffield Wednesday. Roger Palmer, the former Manchester City forward, nearly capitalising there. That was Heaton, and then Williamson, and now Hooligan. Firm. That struck Bannister. And McCulloch was in well, and Bannister running on here. McCulloch in the centre, being joined now by Curran. And that was Curran, and this is Megson. And it trickled away. Sterling's tackle on Ryan. All fast and furious. Here's Taylor. And offside, Terry Curran. Mel Sterling, who made that tackle on John Ryan, appears to have got the worst of it. It was a crunching tackle there between two fullbacks. Sterling really went in strongly. It was a fair tackle, it might be said, but it left both players in pain. "22 years this May, Jimmy Frizzell has spent with Oldham Athletic Football Club as player, coach and manager. Up goes Steele. Was Firm away from McCulloch. And here's Bannister. And Terry Curran hugging the right wing for the moment, taking on a fullback who's still suffering from a knock, John Ryan, but able to cope with that situation all right. That was Shirtliff. And this is Curran. Away from Ryan. And a foul by Future, and the referee says indirect free kick. Curran wants a penalty and won't get it. Well, there's a debatable one. Curran went past Ryan all right. He tried to go by Future. He was clearly fouled. But the referee awarding the indirect free kick inside the area. Which Curran takes, and away by Firm. Here's Taylor. Williamson. Well, obviously the referee saw that more as obstruction. Frank Roberts, who raised the arm in that fashion. Heaton. That was on by McCulloch, what a good flick. And Bannister, but no, already offside. Offside against Bannister after McCulloch had flicked the ball on beautifully. One of the old-fashioned type of centre-forwards, Andy McCulloch, so good at the flick on like that. But Bannister was offside. Here's Curran. Taylor. And now it's Smith. And Bannister. Oh, he's onside here, it's Curran. Good stop by McDonald. Here's McCulloch. Megson is coming up on the right. And Curran again. And twice Terry Curran foiled by the goalkeeper. The best chance and the best save, certainly the first one. It was a 1 against 1, and Peter McDonald, once Ray Clements understudy with Liverpool, made a good save. Here's Sterland. McCulloch going in, away by Firm. Williamson. Again, McCulloch is the target. Now it's Smith. And it was Smith again, he got one full in the face there as he challenged Palmer. Mark Smith went up for the header and Roger Palmer caught him. And I think Palmer's going to be cautioned for that. And it was a fierce impact. And it left Mark Smith stunned. Palmer has been booked. So play resumes with the free kick to Sheffield Wednesday. This is Sterland. Curran. Steele back in defence for Oldham. This is Atkinson. And Oldham is the home side, finding it quite difficult to get into the opposing half. But they have now. Roger Wilde. Nice turn. Heaton. Palmer. Have to be a bit careful now, Roger Palmer. Steele with Pickering. Hooligan. That's McCulloch. Here's Bannister. Curran's making a good run through the inside left position, forcing Firm to put it out. And the balance of play very much with Sheffield Wednesday here. Williamson. Going to come out to Taylor. What a drive and a good stop again. Kevin Taylor hit it well. Peter McDonald reacted well. It's going to come back to Bannister. Firm with the header out. Nicely done by Ryan for Oldham. And now Keegan. Back by Pickering. Sheffield Wednesday always bring with them a fair band of travelling supporters. They've been backing the club through thick and thin and hoping to see them get back to the First Division, where they feel they belong. Heaton. Keegan for Oldham. Back again to Heaton. That was nicely done. Wild. And Heaton, and Steele coming in from the far side, and Wild with a chance, and Boulder didn't give him very much to shoot at. But Paul Heaton twice involved in the move, and Oldham's best move it was so far, without a doubt. Some really good play there in the build-up. Wild in the end with the shot. And that's away by Pickering. And Mel Sterland, who got the worst of an early challenge, and then, in fact, made another very good saving tackle on the edge of the penalty area later, has had to go off injured. And so Sheffield Wednesday forced to use their substitute. 18 years old John Pearson comes on after 32 minutes. He's a forward and been picked for the England youth squad just recently. Went over Pickering's head. Steele. Palmer. Heaton. Oh, he was trying to find Jed Keegan and he's given it away. Gary Megson for Sheffield Wednesday on the break. They've got four others forward here. One of them is Bannister. Pearson's in the middle, so too is McCulloch, and there are three others in support. McCulloch hit the bar, Pearson! And the substitute scores within a couple of minutes of coming on. Megson began the move. Bannister went down the left. The cross came in. McCulloch hit the bar, and Pearson had a simple job from the rebound. Sheffield Wednesday deserved their lead on the balance of play. They've got players forward whenever they can, and they've earned their reward. Was in by Hooligan. The wind might have helped a little bit. Keegan, and a chance for Wild, and Boulder came well. This is Hooligan. Flick on maybe for Palmer. Here's Keegan. Well, this has been at times a sparkling first half in terms of attacking play. Oldham now having their say. Bob Boulder coming well to meet Roger Wild. The second time the ex-Sheffield Wednesday player has been foiled by Boulder in an Oldham attack. And then in the end, it was Jed Keegan whose shot flew away from the target. And the referee blows for the end of a half in which Sheffield Wednesday's fans have seen them play exceedingly well, getting plenty of men forward, using their front players to good effect. And 18-year-old John Pearson, coming on as a substitute when Sterland was injured, scored the only goal of the half. Having to reorganise the formation didn't seem to worry Jack Charlton's team, and they start the second half playing now from the left with Shirtliff still at right back, and Pearson obviously up front with McCulloch and Curran. Mark Smith switched from the midfield into the back four when the change was made, which was where he was playing when he was capped by England under-21s. Foot up and a free kick to Wednesday. And away by Firm as far as Atkinson. Then Keegan. Oldham need to discover some flow to their attacking play, which was missing for the most part of the first half. Another stop-start. Here's Fuchs. That's Fuchs' shot. Oh, what a good save by Bob Boulder. Good to see a back four player come through like that and chance his arm, but it was the arm of Boulder that denied him. And the Wednesday keeper now has made 3 important saves. Here comes Fern. Oh, he scored! But no, the flag is up on the near side, and I suspect the linesman saw a player in an offside position and has notified the referee, who wipes out the goal. So Neil Firm, who thought he'd scored on his first appearance, finds he hasn't. Here's Keegan, and now Heaton, and now Wild, and here comes Atkinson. What a good start to the second half here by Oldham. 2 fine shots, 1 effort in the net, disallowed, as they get their game together at last. And Oldham also want to make a substitution because John Ryan, struggling with an injury from early in the match, has given it a try and is going off. But the substitute, handily enough for Oldham, is a fullback, Steve Edwards. McCulloch running on, Future knocking it back. Kevin Taylor working well in midfield for Wednesday, and so is Megson. McCulloch running on here, so is Pearson, and it's going to fall for McCulloch. Good save. He was onside, and Peter McDonnell, along with having foiled McCulloch, along with his opposite number, Bob Boulder, making this very much an afternoon for goalkeepers. Free kick to Oldham, although Wednesday must be thinking it should have been 2-0 then, because McCulloch had a good chance and McDonnell foiled him. Edwards joins the attack. In for Roger Wild. That's his cross. Nice touch back by Andy McCulloch, who had gone all the way back there to help out the Sheffield Wednesday defence. Epitomises the way they've played today. On by Curran to Megson. And away by Future. McCulloch coming in there, and it's come to Taylor. Deflection, oh, Pearson again! No, offside. So a goal disallowed at the other end, and significant that young Pearson was on the spot again as it was knocked back in, but offside. Oh, well played, Heaton. Keegan had gone further in. Here's Hoolican. Heaton. And away by Pickering, but only as far as Hoolican once more. He's found Edwards. Oh, and a chance at the far post and wide. Paul Heaton can't believe it. He should have scored and he knows. But the touch on the ball, taking it out for the corner. And he's arriving again now, is Heaton. This is Edwards. Bob Boulder really has kept goal well. But Steele is in here. Having a good afternoon is Boulder. And now Taylor, and a good run through, offside. I was going to say a good run by Curran, which it was, but Bannister in the picture there was offside. He was further forward. There's Palmer. Here's Atkinson. Here's Keegan. Steele trying to turn. Edwards. Palmer. Atkinson. And now McCulloch on the break against Firm. Terry Curran has just made the run on. And Curran puts it over. That's the danger of the counter thrust when you're pushing forward as Oldham are to get caught by the away team on the break. McCulloch sensed where Curran was running, but he scooped it rather. On by Wilde. Well played by Taylor. Future coming through, though. Curran. And there goes Megson. Round the back nicely, off, and Futcher coming across, put it out. They've left Megson free. 2-0 to Wednesday. 30 minutes from the end. The scorer, Gary Megson. Bannister took the corner. The big men took the attention of the defenders. It came out to Gary Megson, and he buried it. So 3 points beckoning now for Sheffield Wednesday in this important promotion match. Steele is in the middle, and away by Curran. Edwards. Atkinson's drive. There's been some good blocking in that Sheffield Wednesday defence, no mistake. Keegan is onside, and Oldham have got plenty of support in the middle. Enough said. The header was by Bannister. The man through is McCulloch. Out by Edwards from almost on the line. Taylor now for Sheffield Wednesday, and McCulloch's in more space now. Here's Megson. McCulloch. Pearson. The match looks like ending on a high note for Sheffield Wednesday. Their fans are the ones responding for the moment. They have a 2-goal lead and a free kick here. And it could so easily have been 3 a moment ago. McCulloch at the post, Bannister! Taylor took the free kick, McCulloch got the flick in, and Bannister volleyed that emphatically past the goalkeeper who got his hand to it, but was beaten by the power of the shot. The Wednesday fans chant easy, and you can't help but draw comparisons with the match at Luton early in the season when Wednesday won 3-0 and looked promotion prospects. They've looked exactly that today. Bannister, who scored on that occasion, just one of many Sheffield Wednesday players, as Keegan tries to get one back for Oldham. And Palmer shoots just wide. And as it was, the final whistle goes. 3 goals and 3 points for a very impressive Sheffield Wednesday team. Gary Megson outstanding. Bannister got the 3rd goal to seal it. Exciting goalkeeping at both ends, Bob Boulder and Peter McDonnell. But on the day, the quality of Sheffield Wednesday's play was much in evidence. And Oldham, though disappointed to have a goal disallowed, were nevertheless in the end a well-beaten side. It was a hectic match, but a highly enjoyable one, ending with a score of Oldham 0, Sheffield Wednesday 3.